Wake up, soldier. We need to continue your existential crisis and dream. The accursed phone again. We must have heard that a lot in our comatose state.
Can you hear me, soldier? Thank God. You're back. Where have you been? Did you hear the screams? The enemy has broken into our trenches once more. Meet me in the command bunker. It's up to us now. There's no one else left.
No one else left. Something tells me that in this construction, this reconstruction of past, it feels more and more like we never made it home. But that we were in this zombification camp. We were wounded. After we were blown into this fence, we lacked a limb afterwards as well. We were most definitely in this zombification place. This was not just a visit. This was a visit as a patient. Sickbay. So we got our hand back, or we think we did. And we're being sent back out to war, or we're being sent home because the woman said that this is not my son. Did he actually send someone else and pretend that to be us? But we were too valuable in war. It's so weird. I can proceed in here and cut through the barbed wire. But let's see what's here first. Ah, Eisenbach, the man himself. The dictator of medicine. Sanitäranlagen. Let's go into the office and assume role as a receptionist as we go through this. Weidenbach report. Dear Surgeon General, I am writing to lodge an official complaint regarding the new Kampagnenführer, Lieutenant von Schmidt. Despite my protest, he insists upon referring to me as Dr. Eisenbach after that deplorable drinking song. He has even had Unteroffizier Eigert and Unteroffizier Fromm paint the name on a sign in front of my office. So this is either us or our brother. This is Schmidt. There's two Schmidts currently in war. Our men are dying by the dozen. Their lungs are ravaged by poison gas. Typhoid is also widespread. And on top of all this, I now have to deal with a buffoon of a lieutenant telling his men I can magically restore the dead to life. Wasn't that your intention, though? Or is that just our mind playing a trick on us? That is a rumor. And then we dreamt this. In light of the lieutenant's lack of experience, I have attempted to remain tolerant of his shenanigans. However, even I have my limits. With respect, Dr. Weidenbach, September 8, 1917. So this is a report, sort of. He probably, if he was doing a lot of dubious stuff, then he probably wouldn't be official about it. This would be very hush-hush. And all the things that we saw crawling around is an exaggeration. Crawling and walking around, but still, it's based on a sight or a memory of something. There's a handle here, but... Wasn't too easy to follow that, but there's something about stomachs being empty or so. But we cannot inhibit the very atmospheric ambience there and sucking into the environment, taking in what we can of here. and let the songs of the past be a bit silent for now. Neumann's death. Confidential. Death of Gefreiter Neumann as a response. Dear Dr. Weidenbach, I had the misfortune of watching while Unteroffizier Eigert and Fromm pushed Gefreiter Neumann out into no man's land wearing nothing but his boots. He was shot. But why? After I had managed to pull his body back into the trench, the two Unteroffizier started haggling over his boots and possessions. Oh, there we go. Inheritance. A forced inheritance. Would it be wise to report this to the lieutenant? Respectful, Hilka. Well, why not? That's traitorous, but I suppose if Eisenbach really was a bad experiment person, then he would have loved more corpses to experiment on. For sure. Klaus Ewerk, Howen, Emden, 070701. Jesus, that spooked me a bit. Yeah. I suppose... That is our friend, yes. I'm a bit conflicted now, because it was hinted that our mother made this to try to summon us back. But did we look something like this after Eisenbach was done with us? This is symbolism of more than one thing. And the crying marks even look like a scarecrow. The dummy has nothing but contempt for you. And how do we know that? It said earlier the dummy was happy to see us and all, and now it only has contempt for who we're becoming. Oh, syringes. No syringes, please. Not on my watch. I hope that's water dripping and not blood. Fritz Henning, Neuwied, 290393. Sounded like I interacted with it, but that was my mechanical environmental flashlight. Environmental friendly. Joseph Kasich, Posen, 240795. So, we wouldn't be seeing these dog tags if they were still alive. I suppose. Emir Arnaud Rebach, Solois, 050298.
We are so weak we can hardly stand. If German pride will not permit us to surrender, then we shall die. I suppose we may as well go to hell. At least we won't drag the rest of the world down with us.
Well, that's a last stand sort of note. Suppose you would just run out with all your god going berserk at the enemy. Albert Eck, Sinsbach, Waldkirch, 120198. I think right click to close for some reason. This is the one I heard. Yeah. See, that's how disoriented am I in this place. This tent chapel. It's more like a medical bay sort of thing, but tent chapel. The overground of the Eisenbach place. We know he has an underground place. Poem, Part 1. Alone in the woods, a red flower blooms. Soon, all too soon, I shall meet my doom. Soon, all too soon. A lump of lead somewhere will take my sorrow, be it today or be it tomorrow. The rest is missing. Might not have finished that. Was probably sent out today. Excuse me. Getting a bit of typhonia, what they call it here. Which I suppose is an illness. A little bit of a cold. But it's more than that. Dog tag. Casper Hafner, Elkirchen, Erstein, 141000. These photos again. Where are these coming from? Why are these being brought back to mind? Those are not really there, are they? I don't think they are. Just inspecting closer these notes, I guess. Names of those laying there, or I don't know, pictures of family members, which now is just blank. Ugh. There's so much blood everywhere. This leg is so long. Or maybe it just looks like that because it's pointing downwards. Let's see how to look at that. Yeah. Confidential. Take the ones static first. It's for mental lock we have to get past. Blood on the ground. Feather. Feather for writing or feather of freedom? Scheiß house, so poop house. Because of shit house. Latrines. And we shall have to hold it in longer because it's yeah. This ambience is sort of like something happens in the mind. Something spurs to mind. It's like, what is the mind conjuring up next? Lazaret, sickbay. Heart of the lion. Machinery. Got it rustling. You're sure you can get the machine running again? If you can just find some fuel. Diesel, I suppose, maybe. The new pump. We received this monstrosity today. They say it can suck all the water out of the flooded shaft, like some kind of thirsty elephant. Well, okay, yeah. That's one way to look at it. How about humorous way to look at it? We turned the machine on earlier. What a racket. It's so loud, we can't even hear the lieutenant yelling when it's running. So, Licht, yeah. We're prepared for loudness if we get this running. Just not supposed to be that funny, I suppose, but I just pictured like a drawing of an elephant. Being thirsty for water. Okay, no. It's almost like barbed wire moving. You can see in the shadows. I don't like that at all. Let's read this first.
During my rounds this morning, I saw someone creeping through the trenches. It was Dr. Weidenbach. He had a rucksack with him, and he was as pale as a corpse. He said I needed to talk to my brother, today. I don't know who told the doctor, but Supreme Army Command is going to give the order to storm the French trenches. Operation Morgengrauen. They know success is impossible. But to them, we shall be but a few more lines in the list of losses. I haven't seen the doctor again since. Perhaps the best course of action would be to run away. But I cannot leave without my brother. 12th of September, 1917.
Why did it come last? That's a bit weird. Should be come first, shouldn't it? But, maybe that's just the amnesia part of my brain speaking. Running away is desertion and often high treason. That could also get you shot very quickly. But this is a suicide mission, seemingly. Operation Morgengauen, for the ones who recall. This is what we woke up to in the first episode. And we know what happened there. That was all hell going loose. And it sounded like by the last letter that I read that they embraced it. But now it's like, let's just get out of here because... Okay, what's here? Okay. Oh, it's a pigeon. That's what it was. Oh no. Oh, stand still. Stand still. Let's see if I got this. Shush, 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 shush. Careful, 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 careful. Shh. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh no, you are dying. You are in shock, you're dying, you can't even move anymore. That symbolizes me. We drew a picture. We had a drawing where our brother was flying a plane and we were a bird flying along. So this symbolizes that as well, and we know we were caught in a blast which sent us into the barbed wires. The fog made me almost not see this wire here. Okay, careful, careful. I don't know if this is... Okay. Eisenbach. Maybe that symbolizes our brother then? Like, it had wings and all. Also flying. Oh, that was Eisenbach, like the Black Grim Reaper. But yeah, cutting these wires might be like Eisenbach sort of reanimating us. That's why the wires are now moving and all, and we're trying to like cut the deathly grip. It's not always easy to see which one is moving and aim accordingly. I see which ones are not moving, but to aim in this darkness. Speaking of darkness, lots of feathers here. Feathers from that poor pigeon, which could symbolize me. There's the next one. There. Slow down the process of death. I don't know if I have to cut this one, but I will. So that other birds don't get caught. Or other Johanneses don't get caught. Oh my god, there's so many. Birds and one black raven. Feasting. It looked like this winged corpse went under there, I guess. It seemed like this winged corpse was struggling, was almost dead itself. This seems like the comfier way. Path of the Lion. That sounds like a path where you must be a courage. You must be a courage. You must be courageous. Okay, is this thing kind of come from under here? It seemed to crawl into tight spaces. And from tight spaces, it shall... Oh, God. Oh my fucking god, it was loud. That was loud. Oh my god, it's too loud. Too loud volume. But hey. Fossish. Look, careful, there's a hole. The tunnel is flooded, you cannot get through. There must be a water pump around here somewhere. That's probably the contraption that I saw. It's the black road. Black and blocked. Oh no, maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's the thing that I saw. Almost couldn't gasp for air. Even if I manage to drain that, it must stink of blood and whatever. This is not just water, soil water. This must be very much bloody as well. I just sense it. If only I was an elephant now, as they said. So I need to find fuel at the very least. No fuel. No fuel. And nothing! Oh my god, stop stomping in there. I know you have boots and all. Probably. Stop stomping in there. With force and everything. Yeah. Oh. You're doing that on purpose, aren't you? You're doing that on purpose. There's not a chance to go there. Not in our state, at least. I ain't crawling in here. Yeah, it's way too crawly. What happens if I try? Maybe there's still fuel in there. Steel monstrosity has a hose connected to it. Maybe I should actually follow that hose, but I assume and hope it actually leads to the loch. Maybe I can... this is for hoisting up. This has nothing to do with freeing or removing the water, so maybe there's fuel down here. It's wishful thinking. And why do I hear something over there? Ugh. Or maybe I have to... Maybe I'm not supposed to go down there, but I need to hoist this up and the water's in the way somehow. I can go past here. Can I get some fuel from this? Tank is empty, you can't get anything out of it. Can I stick a hose in the fuel tank and just pull it out? Suck it out. Well, this, for sure. Empty fuel canister. It's empty, but it still smells of diesel oil. Diesel, I was right. Yes. Stamped bill of delivery. For a current inventory, 14 barrels. Capacity, 216 liters each. Delivered today. 3 barrels. Capacity, same capacity, 216 each. That's a lot of liters. Same sort of car. I wonder if this is the same car that we keep seeing, but it just manifests in different part of our journey. That is sort of like a traumatized memory, or if it's indeed different cars. It's so hard to tell what's real and what's not here. As the motto of this game is, when I downloaded it, it said, if if reality becomes nightmare, then nightmare becomes reality. Which we can tell. No, something is lurking about. Something reacted. Okay, that sounded like we filled this baby up. You fill it with diesel oil. Didn't know it was still referred to as oil, but okay. God, those headlights. Like a creature. Out we go. Is that sufficient? Yes, drink it all up. That's quite a humming. Generator in the subtitles. Generator is speaking. I do not speak generator. So I shall move away from your speech. That was loud indeed, as the man mentioned. It's not so loud here, though. It's very localized. Very local. Because I still have red coming from here. There we go. That's still cracked, but now we can hopefully descend. And not hopefully at the same time. Climb down there very fast. Oh my god, it's coming from here. What is this? Oh. Where? I suppose it's just mud that's wet, but... It's feasting. I hope it's not reacting to my flashlight. Sound or illumination. Sounds like more of them. Multiple. It's walking. They are walking. There's at least two. They're reacting. I'm just one of you. Well, I will be soon anyway, I suppose, but just one of you. Don't come any closer. I'm just traversing. Oh, it's those. It's those again. Yeah, they're standing upright. Bipedals. I had to... Oh my fucking god, it's loud. Yeah, I can't find a path to you, so you can't find a path to me either. What a shame. What did they do to you? And once again, I wonder if this is just supposed to be the same one. Oh, I cannot go back. Great. I'm not allowed to go back. My dream force. Oh, I can go through here. I can go through here. I just looked to the side because I didn't want to look in here too much. Okay. Great. How am I supposed to... How on earth am I supposed to bypass that? Imagine how much pain I was being all the time. Do I have to sort of just lure you out and then run past you? Is that it? I mean, I could try, but... Oh. You're like a children's nightlight, like the toy above the bed, above the cradle. Oh, it doesn't like light. Yes, but it doesn't always work with my light. It doesn't always seem to work with my light. Doesn't go away. A little bit in the vicinity and they will jump at you anyway. If they're too close, then light is no hindrance. That's not something to bring with me for the journey. There's nothing to read for the journey. That's all the tourism I can afford at this time. They're looking around. Oh my fucking god! Okay, I did not expect it to be there. Oh god, I hate this so much. I hate this so much. I hate this so much. Okay. Okay. They have quite their reach. Quite a launch. And we crawl. It seems like they are only bipedal. They cannot crawl from my understanding, then they lose balance entirely. It sounds like it's coming though. But I think it's just rowing. Yeah. I don't think they can crawl. Oh, we must not forget we have a high quality gas mask. Kale Licht Masuchov Ken Letzen 1809-70. It's just the names that we keep seeing and reading from, and now we just get their dog tag. Basically, oh, they're dead. By the way, they are dead. Camilla Javed Elblay 070701. Food theft. Kasik, Ivark, and I are fed up of these bare bones rations. The lieutenant's pets get anything they want. We're going to sneak in and grab what we've earned. Schnapps, brandy, tobacco. We'll stash our loot in the old shaft. No one dares to go down there, so here, I suppose. And they gas them all in retaliation, maybe. Like, who knows? Who knows? They just push someone out to be fired, only to get your loot, so... So alcohol and drugs. I mean, it's not food. But I wasn't even sure that would be called rations, but okay. We're not scared of anything anymore. Not the lieutenant and not the shaft. It'll all be over soon anyway. LL. Who's LL? So you were scared of the shaft. Maybe the shaft was somewhere that they stuffed soldiers who didn't obey. Like sort of like a hole. It did say the hole by memory. So maybe it is like an actual hole, like a prisoner hole, where they learn to obey very quickly. No access. Illegal to step into. You can go up here. What's that over here then? Nothing. Okay. Ascend. What's on the other side of this loch? Dieses loch. Let's see. Krieg. I can't read that. Through victory to peace. So yeah. No, that's not the Eiffel Tower, that's a church. Oh, we have to go. We have to descend again. Unless... Ah, yeah. East. Naar Osten. I thought I saw some gas down here. But it's only the lights. Bunks. Schlafplätze. Oh, I ascended from here at one point. After I talked with who might be our brother. The one who bled out the eyes. This has been barricaded up again. Oh, it's simply a different part in memory, or a recovering memory. Recovering the environment. I'm not making any freaking sense.